don't even know what that means. It's cool. I'm not ashamed of it.
Welcome to the Fire With It podcast, boy. If I didn't do it, you'd be like, try it again, try it again. We are back. Shout out to Bobby Timms. We love you, bro. Bobby. How's everyone doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone.
We are doing great.
Amazing.
As we get acquainted with everyone, we on live. We got this going. We got a lot of stuff going on.
I'm doing good.
In the future, ladies and gents, we will have a live behind-the-scene element on YouTube. I'll pop in a little earlier as they start to arrive, but listen.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I got to make sure they get settled in.
No, it's okay.
Like open the doors or whatever.
Thank you.
You know, people gain entry, then they had to get their seats together.
Man, this ain't no Zoom meeting.
She's so stupid.
I'm new to this.
But anyway,
Me too.
encourage people
Here we
to
go.
get to the live behind the scenes. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, and also just subscribe to the channel.
No, Remy.
We are definitely going in the right direction. I'm proud of the growth we are at. And hey,
We
listen.
growing up.
Now shout out to
This
the
is
growth.
podcast recording. Welcome to the 501 Witty.
There you go. See, Dorinda,
After
she's
scenes.
after the
This is
scenes.
crazy.
She said after the
After-
scenes. She didn't say behind the scenes. She said after the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
We hope you at home, whatever day it is that you're watching this, you're doing well. Hopefully life is going good for you. If it's not, you'll go on the other side of things. It's lightning
They
and thunder.
watching today because we live.
That part, but this is for future.
But
So who?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It was a P in there with it. I heard this shit too.
Yeah.
He did not say the reference.
He said poocher. I'm sorry. Okay,
He'll pop out
you
too.
got two on you real bad.
you know,
So,
real lady team up.
This young man has always been doing it.
Thank you.
This old lady here, she just got piled
Damn.
on. What's up?
For the blessing.
Oh, lady.
Well, yeah. We all 45.
You're not a good liar.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, Mo, I know you ain't looking like that, baby.
I'm not 45.
You almost there.
No, she not.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Too
she
close.
not.
Y'all feel free to
Shit,
share.
I almost only matter in hand shoes. I mean, horseshoes and grenades.
There you go.
Yeah.
Already.
And almost doesn't count.
And darts.
And darts too, there you go.
Darts.
We were
Yeah.
getting into
Yeah,
some
no.
Almost
conversation
bullseye.
today.
He's a loser.
Thank
That's
you,
real.
Demetrius.
So everybody, go down the line. You don't got to say who you are. They'll get all that later. But how are you doing?
Damn.
Great.
He said, fuck your
You gotta
people.
say
He
who
said, forget it.
No, because I'm trying to.
Thank you.
I took your
I
advice, sir. We,
What's that? He
No, we
said,
are not on Apple Music.
fuck up people?
no, and not say fuck up
YouTube,
people.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, but
And
let people know at home. How are you, Dorinda?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doing great. I'm wonderful. I just can't think today, but it's okay.
Why? What's stopping
I
your
don't know.
thought
I
process?
done said my greenest drink, and I
thought
mean,
it was a nice statement.
I done said the after the scenes, and
Yeah, you
you
were
know,
definitely-
it's just
I thought it was a nice statement.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get there.
Look, Tanya. How are you?
No, you know, I'm all right. I'm making it.
Oh, I seen you. You be outside a little bit.
Oh, y'all seen each other?
Not out in the amongst the people or nothing, but she be moving and
I
moving.
just
She
now
be
started jumping out on the scene.
she
Yeah.
be on
Very
different
new.
I see.
different
Yeah.
parts and stuff.
Yeah.
She be
Shout out to them too, Mo.
Oh.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up, thank you.
Yeah, I seen you on the underground and
Yeah,
and
new
all
show.
stuff.
We
Yeah.
show Tuesday night.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a regular thing for you.
It's a regular thing for us. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Don't
you.
forget about us as you get.
Now come on now.
I'm
Don't
just
do
saying,
that.
people say this
I
stuff.
literally just said I can't wait to open studio number 2 to get all y'all.
She did just say that.
Like it wasn't even 10 minutes
It's
ago.
on the line.
You
Recorded.
being messy, methy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we-
Not nothing. Oh,
You being methy.
Oh,
But no,
God.
congratulations to you.
Thank
That's
you.
that's awesome.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Miss?
I'm doing wonderful.
Things going well?
Yes, everything is going lovely.
Are we still in? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, gotcha. Say less.
getting personal.
Oh,
Thank you for the hard.
on this podcast, I'm getting personal.
Yeah, getting personal.
But to answer to your question, yes.
That's good. That's good. You, sir.
Forehead is
Outside of you good. Good seeing you, brother, as always.
Yeah, everything good. I don't know where to look because it's like
You can look at them
35 lives.
primarily. You can say hello to them,
I
of
bet.
course, throughout.
Okay then, but yeah, I'm good. Everything straight.
So you got somebody in the live here. Got was that Demetrius Ramey? Smile, more people. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Thank you very much.
Hey, Rocky. Oh, sorry.
No, you good. You talking to people. I'm talking to people too. You gotta say hi to everybody. But thank y'all for watching. I'm doing well. Listen, the week has been busy.
Who y'all talking to?
I'm talking to people that are watching at home. I'm talking to people at home.
Okay,
We talking to our people.
And this
that's crazy.
somebody just popped into the chat. Said hello again.
You don't want to talk to our people?
We don't even know them people.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking to my people. Dorinda talking to her people.
This is gonna go well with the discussion about our people here
Man,
in the future.
hell nah.
You don't think so?
We gotta talk to them people first.
When
Yeah.
too.
Hey.
I ain't even addressed them people. So
I ain't
them.
care.
Hello,
We
YouTube
did.
people.
Where you been?
We love you guys. Thank you for subscribing,
Y'all just
liking,
said
and
fuck them
comments.
Thank you.
We can't be where we at without you guys, you
No,
know.
for real.
So
Thank you.
tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to join in and like and subscribe
Yeah.
and share
And
because we
share.
need y'all.
And
We
comment.
need y'all and y'all need us for the entertainment.
Shout out to Mr. Rainey.
You know.
We just got a new subscriber that quick, guys.
Thank you, new subscribers.
Yeah. Demetrius.
Hey.
Shout out to Demetrius.
Yeah.
Shout out Demetrius. Thank
Is
you
he
for the
still here? He
subscribe.
might have switched.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
Already.
y'all fired. Thank you.
But no, work on the outside of this.
If it's ain't take your time, bro.
We're not doing that today.
Come on, take it time.
It has been shut up. It has been a real busy week. I have officially outlined Dance 3.
That's what's up.
It's ready to go. I'll start writing that this week. And so be on the lookout for Dance 3 and the teaser trailer.
He
Can I-
did.
Get us dirty.
Can we talk about how you
get
did
us
dirty?
So JD, speak to your sisters in the arts.
Did I wrong?
Yes.
No, go ahead.
No,
Explain
were
this
you
out.
here?
Small part.
Were you here today? He was like, I need you to do a small part for me. It won't be much.
It's cool. I really want to say something, but I don't think I can say it.
What?
Whoa, you about to be messy too?
Nah, I'm just gonna say, I enjoyed the process, and everything has been great.
What you got
I
to
don't
say,
want
JD?
to. It's a spoiler a little bit. I can't say that.
Whoa, yeah, don't,
Okay.
yeah. What we discussed offline?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
No,
Back to
but,
Dorinda,
but
go ahead.
you said it
But
was
it's
a
a cold
small
game, man.
part, and
It's
then
a cold
every time,
game, man.
No, wait, listen.
It's a
but
cold game,
I know what you're talking about.
man.
Don't worry.
Listen.
Go ahead, Dorinda.
It is
I know
a
what you're talking about.
cold game.
Go ahead,
Every
Dorinda.
time I talk to you, you're like, well, I need to tell you, you're going to be in such and such and such and such. Well, I need to tell you, you're going to this part right here. Well, I need to tell you, you're going to be in here and here and here. And I was like, what happened to that small?
Well, so your character has evolved slightly just because of
Overnight.
Oh, literally.
Overnight celebrity.
Hey
That's what I'm
man, I'm excited because this is what I love doing: producing, overall writing scripts and shit like that, and creating stories for people at home to watch it, down the line. And so when you develop these characters, they take on a life of their own.
Hi, Sophie.
And so, shout out to your character, Amber Allison. I'll say her name. This would be a
Ember.
Shout out to my character, y'all.
Ember.
You have to be an actress.
Shout out to Ember.
But no, seriously, everyone should enjoy it, and you will too, sir. So quit being messy. Stop.
I'm not being messy, man. I just said I enjoyed it, and yeah.
Stop. So anyway, Dance 3.
I'll tell y'all in a minute. Matter of fact, I'm finna
Go
text
check
y'all.
out
He
that.
gonna text
In
the
the group
He gonna
chat.
take
I'm
the group
finna
chat.
text y'all
So we
right
can all
now.
be as enthusiastic as you are. 'Cause
But
we
no.
don't know.
Dance 3 coming. Devil's Lobby. That's the next thing up. So the teaser trailer's out there. Get a little taste of the theme of the overall story. It won't be for everyone. I go ahead. It won't be for everybody. There's a good message in this particular film, but I know it won't be as commercial as Dance 2. I'll say that. Dance 2 is more accessible to everyone. This will be more, cliche or as a genre. It's like more, right there's a certain theme behind it. That
I text the group.
Thank you.
Okay.
Look, why
So
they
you
looking
can
at the
be
group
so
chat?
you can be included.
Yeah, informed to what's going on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell y'all.
You got two
Not for real.
songs, one for the best and one for the bill.
But now for real, it's good to see you, especially black people, brother.
Wait, I don't even think I'm in that.
Oh.
See?
Oh no!
Damn.
So no, hold on. We're gonna squash this right now, ladies. The reason, I don't even know what the man put.
That's cool.
What did he say?
Oh, really?
Oh man, cut that shit.
Really?
Man.
Did I lie?
Are you lying?
I'm not lying.
A lie don't care who tell it. God
Shit,
is
and that's why I ain't started yet. I'll tell you a lie when I
That's
tell you.
fucked up that you put that in that group.
He'll tell you a
Back
joke,
to you,
but
Louise.
he'll tell you a lie.
He was gonna put it in the group chat.
I know that, but not into that narrative.
Oh.
That's silly. Hey everybody.
Thank you for the rose. Y'all
But-
are
Hey,
so
this is the wife,
awesome.
everybody.
Hello,
Officially, everybody, this is my wife. This, of course, Dorinda, Latanya. I think you met Moso in person, really. I think y'all was kind of passing when you were leaving last time.
But
But this
what me?
No, last you was recording. I think who pulled in that
That
day? That was
wasn't
you
me.
pulled in.
No, it was.
You were leaving. I mean, you were coming. She was leaving.
That was me.
That was not
Oh, that was
me.
you.
That was
Okay,
me.
it was you. Gotcha. My bad.
Oh Lord, there you go.
I know one of y'all.
That
but
was me.
anyway,
Thank you for
JD.
the rose, sweetie.
What's up now?
Nice to
Did you
meet
pray
you.
for us? Did you pray for us?
Please.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Amen. In Jesus' name.
Hallelujah. Praise God.
But
Hey, oh, shabba-dabba-dabba.
back to you,
I
Dorinda.
go live again.
You messed up in your life, baby.
Nope.
So, did you want to be included into the group chat itself? That's fine, because I won't get your permission. No, because I got to be careful.
With your permission.
I mean, I'm part of the cast now.
I
so-
agree, but you still got to get permission.
Wait, so this is the for the Dead's 3?
No.
Oh,
She
I
already been in
I don't
that
have no group chat for dance.
one. Yes, you do. You can't on the messenger.
On the message.
But y'all is
Specifically
crazy right
for
now.
Dance 3.
But no, baby, we talking about the 5 Witty.
But she didn't know that. Is what I'm saying. I'm rooting. I'm on
The
the
reason why I have not put her in there because I want to get her permission before I add her.
I ain't lied to you yet though. I'm just telling you.
He being messy.
I'm not lying though. Call me a liar.
Money.
Am I lying?
Tell you when telling lies. I can't.
Am I lying?
Not really. I didn't get rid of you.
See?
I didn't get rid
How
of
you
you.
talking about it? Man, your ass is
He's
terrible.
not a lie.
I'm not lying.
Share my life.
Anyway,
I'm not
glad
lying.
everyone's doing well. We're in high spirits, despite whatever we got to be going on in our life. Because I know life.
I lied to my mama.
What?
What?
What? What would you
I
lie
just told her it was gonna be, and now I lied. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, no spoilers though. She was proud too. She was excited and shit. Told all my relatives and stuff. It's cool
Thank
though.
you.
You know.
They coming for
love
you.
Yeah.
They gonna come for you.
Yeah, it's cool though.
I know.
Cause they
I
gonna
can
say
handle
why.
it. I can handle it. I can handle it. They gonna say they gonna ask why.
Yeah, they gonna be like, why?
Thank
I
you.
think the narrative when they see it will speak for itself and they understand.
It's cool though. You know.
Anyway,
You know, I work on some stuff. The same.
anyway,
Same shit that happened to Michael
Hey,
Rainey.
what's up from Bell?
But
in the world itself,
How are you?
Yeah.
you got something you want to add so real quick?
Yeah, I just want y'all to know that whatever you see in the future, it's not me. So I don't make these decisions.
Hey, Crystal.
And I love
You know
y'all
these body doubles.
regardless.
You know these body doubles.
You know, shout out to Michael Rainey.
Fuck him.
Listen, how can I turn this off where they can quit inviting themselves?
I don't think you can.
Oh,
It's okay.
Yeah, you can just ignore it and do it on yourself, or you can just
But
I can't. It's
Like,
like,
just-
don't show
it's crazy
I
that
did.
we recording the technical part of it. I'm glad y'all get a chance to see it. I'm gonna reel us back in here.
No,
now.
You know, I'm glad to see you all. I'm glad everybody's doing their live thing, and it's great. Today we are here, and we have our colored people, and we just want to, talk about community and everything. And do y'all think that segregation help or hurt colored people?
what integration?
desegregation.
Because we were segregated at one point.
And it was great. Did it help or hurt black people?
Well,
So the desegregation
Desegregation.
part.
yes, because your phrasing
When
was
they
kind of
undo
missing.
what-
Yeah,
when
your
they
phrasing
undid
was
the separation.
off. But they get.
See how they want to correct me and stuff. I tried to.
So we'll start
give it to
seriously.
y'all. Try to give it to y'all
We'll
on
start down here
both sides of the coin.
Start down there.
Okay, so she dictating. Say less. All right, so we're gonna start down here. What are your thoughts overall, first and foremost? Then we start breaking it down as we go through our segments.
It should start with you because I did the introduction to it.
I would say
I'm gonna go down the list of the panel.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Looking deep into this, I think it actually hurt us at our core as people of color, black people specifically, because specific. I put an S in there to start. I'm about to.
Hit the button, JD. Ding. Some
I'm
button.
professional
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
I'm
You're
professional.
professional.
So anyway, back to our core,
Professional.
because at that point when we were segregated, it literally had us rely on each other for real.
Ooh, she gonna have to leave.
We had I'm about to slap both of y'all.
You can hit me and I can defend myself. You hit her, you going to jail.
Yeah.
Let me duck so you can just go.
No, I don't hit people. No, I don't solve my problems through violence. But no, it's not even a
You
problem.
gonna kick me off the field? I just got started.
You go blackball you.
Whoa. Stop. I know you're gonna say,
I wasn't finna.
but no, at our core, I think it hurt us. And I'll keep it general, then I'll let y'all go down the line and we'll come back to it. Go ahead, Mo.
I do think it hurt us.
Okay.
Because it made us, when we didn't try to attempt to be like other races, and when we integrated and desegregated, we wanted to be so much like them, and we forgot what we had established. Like, it was more so trying to fit in instead of just trying to be a community.
Already. Ms. Holmes?
I agree.
Okay.
I think it hurt us quite a bit.
Ms. Alexander?
Yeah.
Keep it
me
sweet.
Too. I mean, for real. It took away the community. It took away the camaraderie that we had amongst the black folks. Because we would band together. We had our own businesses. We had our own little safe haven of a community. And now that's no longer.
I think we lost sight of the power that we hold as a people.
Yeah.
We definitely gave it away to others.
Yeah, for sure.
Our spending power, our influence has been taken from us.
Yep.
And we don't really own much of anything.
And then they hold it against us.
Now, for real. In the court of law and everything.
Not you, Mr. Justice.
I'm about to...
That's crazy.
Quit taking that shit out of... Bro,
It's
stop. We're not
Cool.
going to...
No, it's okay. We're not talking
reservation.
about that. Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, but like she was saying, and then when we try to go up to own stuff, we get hit with roadblock after roadblock because they don't want to give us the handout.
Yep.
Because
They
they...
don't
it ain't a handout. That's
The
giving us
opportunity.
giving us what we do.
It's
Yeah.
ours, yeah.
And you gotta understand, like, when you see thriving communities like that, and you see what's possible, if you get the opportunity to deny them that, then it puts you in a position of power where you can always hold this marginalized group down and grow amongst yourself. Because you know, if you open up that door to what's rightfully ours anyway, then we gonna kick that motherfucker in and kick our feet up and goddamn get busy. So
Because we're going to celebrate and live like we live.
I was going
And so-
it's just been a minute.
I've been told agreeing. So, were there any positives, do y'all believe, that came from the integration that took place and where we are right now? Do y'all think any positives came from this at all?
I'm gonna say you can look at it positive because it forced, like, in some instances when we are treated wrong, we do get some equality. We do get some justice. I'm not gonna say we get it as we're supposed to. Sometimes we do get justice.
But at what extent, though?
That's another thing I was gonna say.
Because it's like, how many times does one of us have to die?
Yeah, that's
for
what I
one to
that's
get- you
that's
know,
what I
so
was
it's
gonna
like,
say.
okay,
That's
one
why I
got
said
this,
to some
yeah.
like
Yes, ma'am.
not complete.
Can you just pull up a little bit? If I pull it out, the tree's gonna scratch my color.
okay, we gonna I'm gonna leave and I'll be back.
So,
All
this
right.
is not being unprofessional. He gave you fair warning. Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because it's like when we do get some type of
This
justice,
is unprofessional.
It does come at the expense of lives lost, losing things, having to fight harder to get exactly what we want. When if the shoe was on the other foot, no other race has to fight this hard to get justice.
Yeah.
So it's like we do get some type of justice, but it's like pulling teeth
And it's not
with
even
with no anesthetic getting justice.
Yeah, and it's not even just the justice. No other race has to fight hard to get
Anything.
Like, they even just came out, which major lending company was it that was it Navy Federal that was keeping
Navy Federal.
that had the big discrepancy
closed my
between
account with
yeah. For home
On loans?
Yeah.
with
It was
black
Navy
people.
Federal.
Like, it was an astounding number. I can't remember what it was, but it was a huge difference. And that was just at the end of last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So,
No, that was this year.
Was it?
That was this year.
2024?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will always be playing catch up just through the nature of the way things been for the past thousands of years. Because if you go back to the Bible, there's sections of the Bible that are missing that highlighted people of color, us. It'd be the Book of Enoch and stuff like that. So it's like,
Well, wait, pause.
Go
Because
ahead.
the whole book of the Bible, what continent is it on?
it's on Africa.
It sure ain't America.
It's on Africa.
So the whole Bible
Yes,
ain't nothing but black and brown people.
I agree.
Whitewashed though.
No, yeah,
That
because
is-
King James took it and turned it into blonde hair, blue-eyed white Jesus.
That part.
Yeah.
And so I'm just, yes, so you're right. That's what I'm alluding to, that's what I'm speaking on. That we've been eliminated or tried to be marginalized in
Well, I'm
history
glad you joined the live.
for a long, long time. And we've been playing catch up ever since.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that, yes, integration has given us access to further resources and I guess exposure,
I was gonna say, I think it's giving us a lot more exposure for sure.
but at the detriment of us as a people because we have really fallen to the wayside in regards to who we are as a people and our contribution and what we really can bring to the table.
We so busy trying to chase that dream that we lose sight of who we are as a people, not realizing. I say this all the time, like, especially for like black women, for sure. We're so busy trying to tear each other down that we don't even realize if we just kind of all go back to that community, we can get so much further.
And so we're going to pause real quick. We're going to because we have some time, we got to reset or whatever. But I like where you're going because I was going to bring it up, not just black women, but black men in general. Because we can do so much more, so much great things if we literally just quit bullshitting and took ourselves seriously and realize what we truly are.
Or stop making everything a competition.
Right, that part.
Well, so I like you said, I'm gonna make sure we touch on that too because I think you can't.
Well, I'm gonna put a pin.
Ooh,
Like,
listen, we got a good comment right
subscribe to
here.
the channel. I'm sorry. You go ahead. Do anything.
Oh,
You good.
it says, here's the question, regardless of Jesus' color, what part of the Bible is against us?
Is it against us? What you mean as far as
That was somebody's
question.
they said what part of the Bible is against us? I didn't say people are against. I'm saying regarding the elimination of us as a people.
He wasn't saying. I'm sorry, I'm not here yet.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
We'll
Go ahead.
we'll answer that question when we get back.
Okay,
Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna reset.
We're going on
We'll be
break,
right back.
guys. We'll be back.
What? Yeah.
Or
We're
what?
back on this particular side of things.
We back.
So the question, once again, read out loud for the people at home.
It said, here's the question, regardless of Jesus' color, what part of the Bible is against us? And then he says, or what has been recorded that hasn't come true. I understand that to mean that basically saying the Bible ain't nothing. It's for the black people, not white Jesus. And you were saying?
And I was speaking to the fact that elements of the Bible, as we all know, have been either eliminated, left out, or left behind. And correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm misspeaking, please.
I'm not saying nothing.
No, I'm not saying you are, but just in case, I want to make sure we're factual in this regard because you don't want to play with this particular
For sure.
narrative. And so, like the Book of Enoch and things of that nature, who were in further version of the Bible, they've been removed because of, at that point in time, legislation efforts and things like that. Because, like for John Constantine, for example, he sat with his round table. They said, "All right, print that, leave this out. Print this, don't put that in. Don't include this," which led to we talked off mic, the King James version. Those things, people sat down and had conversations to what to print, what not to print for the public.
Yeah.
And so when you start removing certain elements of the Bible,
It changed the narrative of the whole thing.
and also we're not highlighted as a people
Yeah.
of our importance to the narrative and the existence around before Jesus and why Jesus was roaming the earth doing his thing, and of course where we are now, leading to what I was saying earlier, we've been all playing catch up.
Yeah. Somebody also said the Bible isn't against us, it's how it was taught to us. They used it to control us.
Definitely, that's a valid point, and that person, what's their name, should give him some love.
Mikey J.
All right, Mikey J. Now you're right, sir. And no, do you agree? Disagree? Anything you want to add to what I said earlier, JD?
No,
Okay.
I don't agree or disagree.
Okay. Ladies.
I've never been concerned about his color. I just don't want to be left behind.
And so you, whoever that is, you can help add to the solution, not the problem, when you're actually supporting your community as a whole.
Yeah.
And that could just be where you get your hair cut, where you purchase your items, as far as groceries and stuff like that. Where you get your time from volunteering is important because I don't think we volunteer enough in the black community. I agree, you want to get fed. Go ahead, sir.
No.
Because, let's say, for example, we had a function. We had some people have food trucks. They can bring a food truck for food, and they can either reduce the prices that day and say, today I'm going to drop this from being $10.
But here's the thing.
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
Why do they have to reduce the prices? I feel like
come on now.
that's a big issue. We don't have a problem with shopping with other races and complaining about their prices, but as a black business owner, people complain about, and I'm a black business owner. People complain about
Is
our
you?
price.
What's your business?
Baby, life stress
Tell
and
them at home.
things.
Tell them
Baby,
again.
why I'm also proud to make your nappy so happy.
Come on.
But back to what I was saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, people complain about our prices, but they have to realize we don't have the luxury of these other businesses to give you these. I ain't gonna say our prices ain't affordable too. We're not in the banks getting the loans.
I was gonna say you don't have the financial backup.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
We
the
don't
capital,
have
capital.
right. So if I don't
Yeah,
have the
we just
financial
talked about
bag
that.
up,
Right.
and I'm building my business from scratch, every penny that I make goes to buying supplies, marketing, making you comfortable, getting things that you need. So it's like that's another way that can make us stronger as a black people. Purchase and support the black businesses, because everything that you can get from somebody else, there is somebody black that is doing that.
Like what?
We got,
Everything, clothes, nails, hair.
People
It's
sell,
a black. What's the black owned bank they just opened up out here in Little Rock?
She wants some of this.
people sell clothes.
we got a couple more comments.
Go ahead. What are they saying?
But
Okay, so-
go ahead.
The bestie, hey Ashley, she said interpretation is key. That's when we talk about studying to show thyself approved.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mikey says, but a lot, especially in corporate America, church and state controls the pastors like slavery.
Yeah.
And Ashley said we have to cross reference. We don't have the capital.
Yep.
What the pastor can teach on slavery, who owns the church, the people, or the bank. We have too many expectations to give so little effort. Make the hood great again.
There you go. Got you. But go ahead, JD. Go ahead and give your feedback or your added addition regarding what you want to say.
Hey y'all.
He stresses me out.
It's all
I'm
good.
I'm new to the game. I know y'all stressed to the man.
I love it. He keeps me laughing.
But nah, and what I was really trying to, was what she was saying. Like, in reference to desegregation, I said it. She was talking about competition amongst the people. Everybody's competing for a space within what's put out there amongst their white counterparts and whoever else, versus where we used to create our own spaces and we were great to ourselves.
Yes.
So when you have people and they all come together and everybody's good, nobody can fall or be hurt because we're lifting each other up.
That's it.
And with that said too, regarding just competition, it can also be healthy competition, because
Yeah, for sure.
if you have a shoe place, or if this person had a shoe place, we want to provide the best quality product. And you may be good at something else versus women attire versus, he may have a male attire suit place. So we always try to still provide great quality. At the same time, we're all a business. We all go ahead.
Or say
What up, Robert? Shout out to Black Hippie.
say if like I do locks.
Yes, ma'am.
And somebody called me and I couldn't get them in. I should be able to refer them
that's
to
it,
somebody
somebody
else,
else.
because it's enough people out here that I can't do everybody.
You're right.
It's more locticians out here, so I should be able to refer them to somebody. Hey, I can't get you, but I know somebody, and I do that. Like when somebody call me, be like, "Hey, you do braids?" No, but I know a couple of people that do braids.
Like who?
I did you like that? You asked me something. I think you asked me something about, or somebody asked me about some braids.
Oh yeah, you sure
Right.
did. My
That's,
little
and that's
girl,
another
yeah.
way of supporting.
Correct.
Like,
Oh,
if
one
I
time-
It's not always about spending money.
No.
Word of mouth is
Like
priceless.
I am heavy on Facebook. If I don't care if I'm friends with 15 locticians, I'm gonna share your post,
Yeah.
because you are you and I am
Yeah,
me,
me.
and I don't compete with you because I do what I do and you do what you do. I'm not hating on you. I love your work. Your work is your work. My work is my work. So it is what it is. So that's another thing. Instead of, like you were saying about shoes, if somebody come to your shoe store and you don't have the size they need, but JD sell the same shoe, send them there. Because
Correct.
guess what? If you did that for him, he should do it
that
for you.
And it's keeping
I agree.
It's called reciprocity.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
We got some more
What?
good comments.
If
on
I got
here.
That's a good word.
I know. My folks is on here for real.
He missed it.
She said a good word. You missed the button.
I said reciprocity, and I said
Where's her? Give her thing.
Yeah, get on your.
Listen, so Twisted Jack says then that means we need to begin policing ourselves. Mikey says if we come together, like the small country towns where there is unity within the neighborhoods. Ashley says we also have to learn and teach our youth to see the value in our community. There's nothing wrong with healthy competition. That should be the goal.
And I agree with everything that was just said because they're right. If we police ourselves, for example, neighborhood watch, not saying, you just make sure the neighbors are doing nothing silly, but make sure nothing is brought into the community that's unwelcome.
And I think that's what he was saying about the policing.
Yes.
Hold our counterparts accountable. You know, because I feel like that's missing a lot too.
And also, I would say, hopefully, if this wasn't like turn yourself around, right? I'm not saying you here on the panel, but people at home watching on the live or down the line we watch later, if we go this direction, right? If this is the suggestion, then be open to the criticisms, constructive, because once you start, like for example, we talked about this back in my day for sure. You were allowed to whoop the neighbor's kids, shit like that.
Yeah.
If they were fucking up in the community, you got corrected by the neighbor or whoever caught you in that moment.
The teacher, the neighbor, and when you got home, you got it again from your mama.
As you know now, that can't
don't
happen.
touch my kids.
But now you can't do that shit.
Yeah.
So with the policing of the community that we're trying to suggest, you got to be open to like, okay, this person came to my attention and said this to me. Don't be violent and respond in a negative way if you want this to improve the community as a whole.
Yeah, but the foundation of that is trust.
Yes.
Thank you.
Like we got to be able to trust each other.
But that's how it
so
was.
far from that.
But that's when we were segregated. You were able to trust because we
wasn't segregated when I get my ass told.
But it's like, but it was like we was all we got. We was all we needed. Now it's like
to hit on what JD was saying though, it was still a very different time because we were fresh off of lynchings too.
Yes.
So we were desegregated.
Damn, you that old?
I'm that old.
I know. Shit. I'm just saying.
I can't.
Shit. No, I'm just saying.
I know. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I was a couple of generations removed, but these motherfuckers. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Because the last one was like in the early 80s. You ain't that far removed, bro.
I wasn't here
First
in the early
off.
80s. I got here in the late 80s.
That's not that far removed. That's still within the same generation.
It is. No, it is.
Where was it at? You was in it?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was there.
7 criminators. Say less.
Man.
oh
But no, I wasn't there. I ain't know nothing about this shit.
What was they saying?
We should also be open to apprenticeship. Each one teach one. Development of skills from us.
Yes.
And also that comes from mentoring programs
Yeah.
and volunteering. That goes back to the volunteering when I'm speaking to you.
Yes.
And then Twisted Jack says exactly, and stop thinking everyone is against you. I don't know about lynching. I'm just saying. 60s, 70s, and even early 80s, they were still strapping us up, roping us up by our neck. Okay,
Calling it suicide.
So therefore, right.
Yep.
So we still had to kind of somewhat be that community, and that carried through the rest of the 80s and the 90s. We hit the 2000s and folks got crazy.
What was the cause if it just kind of?
Well, in the year 2000, we was all supposed to die. Remember the millennium hit in
Y2K
was coming.
What was the question? You said what was the cause of what now?
Like at what point? Like I'm just curious as like at what point? What initiated the shift where we like nope, we're not supporting each other anymore. We're not gonna do this community.
Well, I would say the nucleus, and this is my opinion, when they really started to like infiltrate and introduce drugs into the community.
Yep.
But that was the government.
Because I agree because they saw that these people are starting to thrive.
We're better together.
That part, so let's get them away from trying to empower themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also hit on something really heavy and really deep?
No, go ahead. Get to the roots.
We have to think about those pedophiles in the family.
Ooh,
And in the
baby.
neighborhood. And
Open it.
I'm so serious, and I think that had a big to
yeah.
do with it because back in the day it was that's your family, that's your cousin, that's your
That's
uncle,
us,
that's your
yeah.
daddy, that's whoever it is. I can trust you with them, or that's so and so down the street. I can trust you with them. In reality, you can't, and we are now a generation. We not gonna ignore it. We ain't finna sweep it on the rug. If anything, we're gonna end up under the jail because you finna die.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so I think that has a lot to do with
So
it too.
definitely there was an element of Mister out there. If we don't know who Mister is, that's from the color purple. He's doing his thing when he's supposed to be doing. And that was out there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Still out there. It ain't went nowhere.
well, I'm getting back to what she's speaking back in the day that you had that element was around, which led to where we are now. Well, part of many reasons we are where we are now. So, if that was a revert and get back to the community aspect, yes, we had to hold those accountable. We got to not just educate, but we got to just be real for what's there, and actually address it properly.
Yeah, this goes back to even the police, and Ashley actually says, or no, that was Mikey. Mikey says, how can we legalize apprenticeships for trades like barbershops and stylists? They police us hard.
Yep.
If it's not my mama, daddy, or siblings, they not watching my beautiful daughter. I don't blame you. Because I'm like that too. It's very specific people.
But you have to also realize that even in the school system, they took out those trades like home ec and welding and shop. They took all that out.
Now, I will say some of these school programs are bringing it back.
back.
Jacksonville actually just brought it back.
Very good.
And they brought back a few things like I think it's computer coding, workshop. I don't know. They just named it on the radio not that long ago, but they brought back a lot of stuff.
And I used to work for a community college that partnered with the high school and allows students, I think earliest like 9th or 10th grade, to come in. And when they graduate high school, they have a wellness certificate or HVAC or something like that. So they are trying to bring it back, but it's not something that I don't care who get upset about me saying it, but it's not something that's promoted for our community.
But what I've noticed, because I work in education, that it
Me
is
too.
But I have noticed that it is a lot of our people that are trying to bring it back. Like Jacksonville is predominantly black, it's most of us. And so when they broke away from the county and became their own school district, they tore down just about every school, rebuilt them up, and started introducing more of these programs. And they even, is it 7th Street Elementary in North Little Rock? They just started a pilot program to try to start from elementary, introducing that kind of stuff. Yeah. So if we could all jump on board, and
that's true,
within our community to do that, it'd be great.
It'd be beneficial.
Can I ask a quick question to the panel? I got my answer for you, but you can still answer the question. And you kind of said a little bit.
JD, are we over there today?
Well, he doing prize picks probably.
Nah, I ain't doing no prize picks. I just got a picture of my child.
Oh, shout out to the young lady.
Yeah.
Are we actively on a regular basis contributing and supporting the black community as a whole?
No.
Okay.
I try.
I think since the most recent protest, especially with George Floyd, people are like, promote black business, and they try, but at the end of the day, I don't think.
So I was asking personally.
Oh, personally?
Oh.
Yes.
I do, yeah.
I do.
Mine is sharing. She's doing a lot of sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm well aware of you because you patronize your people. Because shout out to this person that did that.
Oh, you to my Robert.
Yeah.
Wear black hippie.
Yeah, they're black people though. Say because you wearing.
Well, of course.
I mean, I'm just the people at home. We're like, I know, but
I just finna say like, if somebody got something going, I make it my, and I know I'm just one person, but I make it an issue too. Like
That sucks, Mike.
my hairdresser is black, my barber is black. If you sell clothes or anything, I try to at least patronize a black company every couple of weeks. So if you make candles, if you goddamn dip incense, if you sell food, that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one person. If everybody did it, that would be awesome.
We just had that discussion when we were talking about, my nails. Like, my nail tech is black. My hairstylist is black.
Oh, yeah, my nail person is black, too. Yeah.
Who's black?
My nail person is
black.
Like,
on
the
the
person
feet,
who do my feet,
You got to keep them feet on board.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Amaris, yeah.
But I asked this question because I know who you guys are. But the people at home, I want to give them an example. So not only are we just talking about it,
like we're actively living that the life that we're trying to promote.
I think it's very important because
Yeah.
we can give these suggestions, we can have these ideas, but we're not following with actual action.
So is that why you don't want your wife on camera because she white?
That's
JD's wrong. Y'all don't listen to him.
That lady
He clouded.
hey,
She
so
is a beautiful black queen.
so
black woman.
say that
She just high yellow.
You're going down,
She
pal.
just high yellow.
God is not pleased with you.
so she high yellow. She talking to
I
me.
thought you didn't like
She talking to
that.
me.
She cares.
What? I like
It's
it a
not
little bit.
caramel.
I know. Yes. Anyway,
She got a
back.
half a
Those who
shade
know,
darker. She
those who
half
know,
a
they
shade
know.
darker than me.
No white woman here. He tripping.
What?
Dr. Umar Johnson would kick my ass.
Man, shout out to Dr. Umar.
He would kick my ass.
He would though.
But back to what I was saying, I want to make sure people at home like, okay, they're living what they're talking about because
sure.
it is very important on a regular basis, even from just you sharing people's links and because you know you may not be able to get to spend that money or do that at that moment.
Now I might not purchase your
But somebody
mixtape.
else may.
Yeah, I might not.
I
Yeah,
do that too. I
I
support
might. That's
everybody. I'm
Right.
always sharing
No.
people.
Well,
So you about my mixtape?
Yeah, I
I might not listen to it,
no,
but
I'm
I'ma
gonna
buy
listen,
it.
and I'm gonna tell you, JD, this ain't it. But at least I tried to listen to it.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, before I knew who you were, I watched
You heard my
your
mixtape?
stuff. We're
Same.
talking about
We're talking
months
about-
later.
No, sir. We're not
I've
talking
watched your stuff on YouTube before I even knew
Yeah.
who you were.
Yeah.
And you said that when we first
Yep.
in physical,
Yeah.
like in person, I was like, okay,
Yep.
thank you.
What you think?
She watching the
You want to
skits.
have a heart to heart?
What the skits?
Oh yeah, I want to. Cause you say you gotta take constructive criticism.
Don't
No, go ahead.
Last time I was
Nah, I
no,
fuck with y'all. It's
no,
cool.
but say, also,
we keep on talking about it now.
Hey, what's the criticism?
What? Nah.
Already, you
What
being
about-
messy, being silly. But
I told her, go see
you're
what
right.
she
You
was gonna
did
say.
say, you know, I knew this from this. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching. I did say that. I appreciate
Yeah.
the viewership because every little view helps out.
Yeah, because see, I don't have to know you to support you.
Come on now.
I mean, if you my color and you doing something, I
I'm
probably
not
want.
your
I probably,
color.
I'm here
I
for
probably
it.
I'm not
want
your color.
whatever.
I got you.
I probably
Hell
won't
nah.
even just really watch it, but the fact that you are trying to do something that's positive, and
Yeah.
I know you. Like if some pop up on Facebook, I'm just gonna like it. Actually, I'm a heart it, and then I'm gonna share it.
I do the same
And
thing.
then you need to go
Man,
and
why
comment
people
too.
be so stingy with the heart, man?
I don't know. I think the heart is
Man,
top tier.
but me, I don't even look at it like that. Like I believe in showing love, so
Yeah, sure.
I don't like a female will be like, I seen you heart this girl thing. I'm not doing it because of that. I'm just showing love.
Right.
Like really is kind of like whatever type
yeah,
shit.
it's
You know, I seen it, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I throw a heart on there, I don't have a feeling or nothing.
I'm
It's
with
just
you.
like I'm just showing
If
love.
somebody
Yeah.
like my stuff, just like it, I'm like, you a hater. Like,
To me, for real though, yeah. For real though, I think a like is some hating shit
So
though.
there's a universal like sentiment. Like if you just like something,
I think it's petty.
Yeah.
To me,
Really?
yeah.
Like I hate when my finger accidentally hit like. I'm like, no,
I will go
that's
back
not
and
what I
change
mean.
it.
I'm in heart.
I don't even use the like portion of it. It's everything else on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like I care, or I
Yeah.
throw a heart, or it's funny, ha ha
what
ha.
really be getting me is when I had like 58 people
That all-
like something, and then you get that
One like, yeah, man.
Like, you hating for real.
You don't know emoji currency.
Yeah.
You don't like it's just like you said.
Now
it's-
somebody
that's
like
you.
my
That's
mama or
you.
somebody,
Yeah.
she's up in age, you know
She
what I'm
don't know. She
saying?
think
You
like
know,
it's
y'all
cool.
graduate together and everything. So it's like, you know, I don't expect her to know how to use it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like so if she hit it and it's a like, then it's cool. You know, somebody in her age demographic, you know, y'all, their age demographic.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
So
What?
at home, ladies and gents, do y'all feel?
Look at that ass
Not-
shit.
it ain't flipping. I'm hearing everything you're saying. Do y'all agree? Do y'all share the same sentiments? As long as just likes the thing, are they hating?
Yeah, I mean, somebody in my
And then like on IG, you can't like nothing. So that's when IG came out. I just I just changed it. Yeah. So I just changed it.
Yep.
And then I think that goes to like one thing about social media. The shit is fucked anyway.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
fucks with people's
for sure.
self-conscious.
Yeah.
So
No, for
if I throw you a heart, it's like, you know what I'm saying, versus me. I'm like letting you know, like, oh yeah, that's some dope shit you got going on to me. You know what I'm saying? Now,
And
everybody
then,
might not
on
see
top
it
of
like
this,
that.
if you gonna like it, then put a comment. See, if you heart it, that means you don't have to put a comment. But if you like it, put a comment behind it.
Yeah.
Because
And-
I feel like if you comment and like, then it's equal to a heart.
Yeah.
Well, and if you coming from the perspective of Meta be dropping, you know, invoices.
They drop money. So that's why I always throw
comments and
love.
shares that you get.
Yeah.
But it's the comments that matter. You got to keep the traction
Yeah.
to your page. So if you really want to support somebody and you see that
Which
they
is why I
in
always
business
encourage
mode,
you-
you need to like or you need to react,
And
comment,
comment.
and share pretty much every damn
And that
thing.
goes-
Honestly.
So you hear that, ladies and gents, even when it comes to us, if you are on this page currently or in the future, please like, comment.
That's it.
And
And
it's
it's
really
free to share. You
It
know what I'm
really
saying?
is.
Like, you don't have to buy, you don't have to necessarily be interested in what
So if y'all post a picture in the club, y'all want me to share it?
Yep. Cause if I post to share it,
I'm pointing to the group as
if
a
I
whole,
post
lady.
it, that means you can share it.
Share it.
If I didn't want nobody to see it, I wouldn't have posted.
That's it. Yeah.
So if it's
Right.
posted,
yeah.
heart it
But-
and share it. And
I ain't
be
gonna
like,
never,
okay,
I ain't gonna never get no motion on my shit.
But
Man.
even if you don't share
Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying if I sit up here and I'm sharing y'all women and y'all shit, they gonna think we coding and shit. I ain't gonna never get no
Not
motion.
Coach, and you just called me grandma, not Coach.
I said mama.
No, you
See, I put like I gave you a little class, girl. Don't do me like that.
My mom.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna reset real quick, ladies and gents. We're gonna refill our glasses. I'm gonna go take care of some business. And
I ain't got a peep it.
hey, hey,
Got
I'm older.
peep it.
It is what it is.
Doo-doo.
Whoa, no, not that. But seriously, support your people. We're doing great things out here. Keep tabs on us, and of course, continue to watch us as we go forward. Well,
They keep telling.
they keep tabs on me. I mean,
Good luck.
That's not what I'm tasting. It's the green.
So
Go
put you
ahead.
some siblings
so
in
yeah,
there.
you gotta balance it out.
Yeah. Kill it,
What
yeah.
you doing, like we are recording?
Oh, I thought we was done.
Hell no.
No, so we can get probably send out some people at home later on. They say, "Oh, where'd she go?"
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
Yeah. So real quick, we are back real quick.
Real quick.
And we're back.
A minute.
So let them know who you are again, how they can follow you, do all your stuff.
How they-
Yeah, for sure. So my name is LaTanya. You can find me on Facebook. I am LaTanya Holmes on Facebook. My podcast is Nicole Please everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music.
You was finna say
Spotify.
Apple Pay, wasn't you?
I was.
Yeah.
iHeartRadio. Yeah, y'all go follow you, girl. I am having a head out because I'm going to look at studio number 2. But it's been amazing. Thank y'all for having me.
Thanks for coming through, sis.
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
good to see your face.
Yeah, Papa.
You know, say less. But no, congratulations on everything you've
Thank
accomplished
you,
thus
thank
far
you,
and everything you
thank
get in the
you,
future. We're very happy to be in your life in this
I'm
particular
happy to be
magnitude.
a part of the family. I don't
That's
push
cool.
myself in. I
Bogart. Hey, so it's funny because I was talking to Bobby recently when we caught up real quick. He's like, you know, because he ain't got a chance to meet everybody officially or to spend time with y'all significantly.
She ain't got a dinner.
Bruh,
It's cool though. But go ahead. I didn't get one either. so it's
JD,
Wait,
stop.
they paid everybody?
Oh, whoa,
Everybody
whoa,
when they
whoa,
come
whoa.
in, they
I
get a
ain't get no
dinner.
dinner.
I ain't
didn't
got
get-
nothing.
I've
I
been
didn't
here
get
since
one.
2023.
Kalundra
I
got
just
one.
been feeding myself.
Dorinda got
I've been
one.
here since 2023
Yeah.
and I ain't got no
You
dinner.
said the Rinda
I-
got one.
Now I'm surprised I even got invited to the photo shoot.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
get
cool.
a dinner.
He lying.
Oh, you didn't get one? I thought you got
Wow.
one
So
I
are we
know
even
Kal-
officially in the family?
too. Nah, not really.
Ooh,
Wow.
he did.
We,
So-
we like redheaded step cousins.
I
My head is red.
Nah,
You ain't-
Exactly.
felt bad for everybody one time, and I got everybody some soul food.
And
one
I
time.
I was
missed
like, is that
that
what
son.
you're
Yeah.
talking about? 'Cause that's
Nah, I try to look out because they didn't do what they did for everybody else. So I didn't get it either. So,
Dirty
I ain't
dog.
calling
Yeah.
y'all out.
but it's cool
You
though.
called out. Bobby.
So shout out to Bobby Tins. We are definitely working behind the scenes on a lot of things for the team and trying to get caught up on a lot of stuff.
Look at my
because
face now.
Hi, Zoe.
that's fine. You don't have to believe it all you
Bad.
say. Financing, we financing. I want to do it right when I do
I'll
it.
bring some macaroni and cheese or something. It don't have to be y'all cooking.
Not a potluck.
Here's
Damn.
this location. That's fine. But no, we appreciate you being a part of the positive side of things there, Ms. Holmes. But no, it's good having you on board.
Thank you.
But Bobby says hi to everybody. Y'all say hi.
Hi,
You
Bobby.
know, he says hi to y'all. He be like, man, just tell him I'll be back, here shortly.
All right.
He'll definitely be here. I think he's in a couple weeks. We'll see.
Okay.
But no, we're going to be right back. We're going to reset again. Y'all say bye to her. Support
y'all.
her. She appreciate you guys supporting her. And, hey, spend some money too. Send some stars and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
I like
Is that what they do?
I like
I think that's on Facebook. You can send stars.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Subscribe to my YouTube. My last video had 2 views. Y'all thought I had 2 million.
Hey,
I did. I cut up.
Hey,
I was on phone
Yeah,
with
good
my
old time at
students,
the
and I
house.
got a YouTube.
she just, like, oh shit. She checked the analytics like, oh shit, 2 views. Yes.
Thumbs up.
And
What's up?
I feel happy for 1 to 1,000. I be ecstatic, so I be loving it. But no, we'll be right back. So we're gonna reset and it'll be -1. We are back.
Thank you for the roses, cousin.
Shout out to Ms. Holmes. Thank you for your appearance. Hey, subscribe to everything she got going on. Support her. So we can just kind of, anything else we want to discuss? Oh, maybe.
Shit, damn.
So real quick, I want to kind of have a discussion because this is kind of, we got past, we kind of concluded on the whole, what we want to talk about, what, the pros and cons.
The pros and cons of desegregation and how it
Before we move on to the next
messed
thing.
up the black
Yeah,
community.
because I feel like we shouldn't go into more details without actual hard down facts because they gonna eat us up in the comments.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Or
So
at least eat me
you had
up.
put some on, I want to kind of touch on this because you kind of put it out there.
What I do?
Is BMF that bad, brother?
Terrible.
Really? I used to
It
like
ain't
it.
that bad.
Has it got
It
bad? Because I hadn't watched it in about a year and a half.
Let me not say terrible.
Go ahead.
I'll say that
It's definitely
It's
probably-
Tubi.
It's the bottom of yeah.
and it's the worst product that 50 Cent put
So
out.
has
Even
it
like
gotten
for
like
like
that now? Because
it's been that though.
I liked it.
Oh, you didn't like
I'm not saying that it's like it's like throw a celebrity up against the wall and see if it stick at this point.
I agree
And
with that. But at
the
you said-
fucking storyline is cool, but it's random. Like even like the celebrities, Lil Baby's supposed to be in there. I think in next week's episode, the fake Tupac, the wigs that they be putting on the people with the dreads, like 2 Chainz and Snoop, which I like Snoop character. Shout out to Snoop.
Yeah, his face looks like something wrong with his head.
Man, like he alien.
Yes!
Yeah, and then
I think that's the last time I really watched it.
then the gay chick.
Oh, you talking about the one that they,
Man,
they cut her legs with
man.
it so quick.
Samurai sword.
So,
Come on.
yeah. And then I was talking to someone about this too. If you introduce a character who's supposed to be this badass or some person in charge or with some power, then like 2 scenes later when you see him again, they get their legs cut from beneath them. So next time I see her on camera, I'm not gonna take her serious no more.
Wait, why her legs got cut off?
I'm saying
Nah.
metaphorically.
Oh, okay. I'm my bad, y'all. 'Cause I was like, dang, they up there cutting off people.
No,
legs?
metaphorically.
I ain't watched it in
So-
about a year and a half, so
So her
You
character,
ain't missed out on a whole
this
lot.
this spoiler, this
glad I
is
didn't buy
minor spoiler.
souls.
She was supposed to be this person in charge of this aspect of the drug gang.
That you never heard of in the midst of them going
I
back
agree.
and forth with the
I
other
agree.
dude.
And then also, but literally down like 30 minutes later, she's working on behalf of someone else. She's like taking orders from someone else. And she looked really like less than because the person put her in her place. But we just were introduced to her as this strong figure. So now we see
With
her
a
in
samurai sword.
that part.
So she actually
So
had.
every time we see her
Yeah.
going forward now, I'm not gonna take any. No, she did that. No, it was like some John Wick shit.
How do they get? And ain't that taking back? Ain't the setting is like in the 80s?
Late 80s, early
So who the
90s.
fuck in the 80s walking around with a samurai sword?
Her.
It was
She did.
yeah, she did that. 'Cause
And on top of that, well, I can see it with Mr. Biggs had a sword in his thing, in his cane. But it had Tupac on there. And it was the 96 Tupac and a 91 because back in the early 90s, he had a fucking high top.
Yeah.
So it's like, and
They
it's
said they
just-
falling short of everything.
See, 50 know people already read the picture. He got die.
But you can't do that to Tupac though.
Well,
We
Nah,
love
you
Tupac.
can't do
so
that.
can we
to
blame
Tupac.
50 on that? 50 don't have creative control like that.
He
so-
don't.
Yeah,
So we can't
he
blame 50.
should. I
Well,
mean,
he don't
it's his
though.
stuff.
Well, not really his, but he's he's a producer on it. But
Did
I
he
would've-
write it?
No.
no, he never.
Wait, I thought this
I
was
thought
based
you wrote
on a
that.
true story.
Well, that element,
It's-
it's loosely
it's-
based on those that
Right.
yes, Meech, because he's about to get out of
It's
jail next
inspired.
month.
Right, I
It's
thought that was based on
inspired
Big
by-
Meech. Okay,
It's
okay.
inspired by.
Okay, all right. So that's
But-
why, okay.
Answer your question though, 50 himself has never wrote any episode. He's directed
Oh, okay.
a couple back in the day in the first, introduction of Power. But yeah, he does Courtney Kemp and shit like that. They kind of wrote that aspect of things.
Man, Power Book 2 gone.
They've already kind of wrapped it up in the next
See, I
season.
never got into Power.
Are you sad about that?
What? You did?
About Power Book 2?
Yeah.
Girl,
Could-
I love me some Power.
do you really think they
just
could
as much
continue
as
that?
I love me some Game of Thrones too.
Because technically it's been on for 10 seasons.
No, for real. No, you're
And
right.
that's not even
And
including
Vikings.
Force. That's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
Power
right.
Book.
And Raising
Yes, I
Kanan.
love Vikings.
Okay.
Raising
What's that
Kanan,
on?
not necessarily so much.
Hulu.
Because
Oh,
Raising
Vikings.
Kanan can stand
I love
alone.
Vikings.
No, I agree, but still in the same thing.
Yes.
But also, he did announce that they have Power Origins that's in development, so I'm looking forward to that. That's the young Tommy and Ghost.
Yeah.
We may see elements of Breeze. That will make sense.
But
to
why
everybody.
do we care about them being young?
Well, no, hold on. It's not that we care. It's
It's
like
like a
so.
backstory.
Well, because listen, if something's successful, right, and you spoil and kill some characters off, allegedly.
Okay.
In order to get the certain roots of people or the foundation of your fan base back, you gotta introduce elements of what they loved.
And not even just that, it's like when you have a story that just starts right here. Basically, you start
in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. And you hear them reference back to certain things like how they started, or we used to be on this block, or this the person that put us on. There's a avenue or a window to understand the people that they talking about beforehand.
And so that's why we bring in origins now, so you get back to what you love because you have elements of what came before, and also like you just spoke to, instead of talking about it, we see it now.
Okay.
Now, have you watched Raising Kanan at all?
No, I don't like those shows.
Raising Kanan.
I don't like Power or none of that. I can't. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, got you.
I was watching BMF, but I fell off from there.
So hold on, real quick, as far as why you don't like Power.
I don't know. I've tried to watch it. It never held my attention.
Okay. I mean,
not to say it was a bad show, but if I give you about 4 or 5 episodes and you don't make me want to come back, I don't.
Well, you got to build in the first season of anything, though.
No, because it don't take much to hold.
But listen, that's what they did in Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones wasn't nothing but a ancient orgy.
Whoa, are you about to shit on Game of Thrones?
I love Game of Thrones.
I love it too.
But I'm saying they had to build on it. That first season, it wasn't.
It was slow. I still ain't watched it.
It was. I'm telling you. Wow. So they had to build on that first
I agree,
season.
I'm there.
And it is a bomb ass show.
Do you not? Okay, when it comes to the shows in general, what is your forte? What do you like?
Nothing. It's just if I sit down and try to watch something, and if I pick up my phone and get on social media, then it's not for me. Not to say it's a bad show, but if you don't...
You did it from Dez too?
No, I watched Dez too. I told you need to be on.
Man, the crazy thing about Dez too is going forward.
They might have an origin story though.
Shit, no.
Dez origins.
I'm just saying, that would make sense. Why?
I want to say something, but I can't say it.
No, please don't. Look, anyway. Back to you and your power, your sentiments on power.
I'm not saying it's bad. Like the 3 episodes I watched, it seemed like it was a good storyline. It just didn't hold my attention. It's not something that
no character grabbed your attention?
No.
Really, Ghost, he's one of the most complex, interesting characters on the whole series. Tommy, the first 4 seasons with Tommy, interesting.
And everybody, and I thought it would. That's why I gave it a chance, because everybody was like, "Oh, Power is so good," but it didn't. I was on my phone.
Okay, I got you. So
not to say it just didn't hold my attention.
Will you ever go back and revisit?
I don't know, because that means I would have to buy stars, and I just don't. I don't.
Or get you a 5 sugar gym.
Or get somebody else to log in. That'll do your thing.
I don't know nobody with stars. Like, and I don't want to get another app because I got Hulu, Amazon, Netflix, HBO. I got a bunch of them, so I don't want to add another streaming site. Now, if they was to put it on Prime, I would give it another chance. But to actually buy another, I'm not gonna buy another streaming site. I got enough of them. I don't even watch HBO Max. My dog do.
I'm agreeing with you in regards to it's definitely falling to the wayside as far as the quality of the show. Like, for example, before they even aired this season and they showed the trailer, when I saw Neo, I said, "Oh no." And then,
Neo not a bad character though.
And then when I saw 2 Chainz, I was like, "Oh no."
2 Chainz is cool as a person.
As a rapper, kudos to Titty Boy. That's what he was before he came to.
Nah, that's just
Titty Boy.
Call that man by his name, man.
Well, Titty Boy.
2 Chainz.
I knew him with that.
We ain't not talking about
like Paper Boy.
So
we're not talking about him as an older man.
As a lyricist, he's definitely solid as a lyricist. But as an actor, in this element, it's not for him. It's not his fault wholly because he ain't putting on the costumes. He ain't the direction he's been given is not suiting him. So good luck to him. Congratulations, though, he got the role. But I would agree there's some elements that could definitely be improved upon. Another thing too, for example, you remember I think it was episode 1. They had the little shootout. He had to grab the bag from the street, and that camera ain't going to what they did.
Can't none of them niggas shoot.
Boy, it definitely
none of them.
When they had these shootouts in these shows, it is ridiculous to have these automatic weapons, and they miss every fucking thing in the world.
But you know that's in every show.
But that's not good.
But I'm saying
no, it's not in every show.
But no. In all these movies and shows, you have people that are great marksmen, and when a big shootout take, everybody that's supposed to get killed is missed.
I would recommend you go watch Extraction. Like shows that care for that element, and they
There you go, bringing the white man in this, man.
I'm just saying it could be done though. It can be done.
But they don't want it to be done because
Which
they.
is,
But if you kill off the villain, then what
I'm not
do you
saying
have?
kill. It'll be if someone is struck at least, grazed, windows being busted out, something damaged.
That's what you getting busted the windows and ain't nobody.
No,
inside.
sometimes more on these shootouts, they missing everything. And literally in close range, across the block,
Shit's crazy.
right there.
AK-47.
I mean, I understand the recoil can have you go different ways because you're not really used to holding a certain weapon.
Okay,
But
military.
if you, but you in a regular shootout, you can get
Bro,
people. But then you go
Most
to the next
so,
shootout.
I'm telling you right now, if I put that same weapon in your hands right now, hey, you aim across the street at this person, you hit this person.
I'm shooting.
You hit them. And these particular elements of the show,
Nah, that shit gonna be in the air, bro.
You be watching TV shows from a Marine perspective, like my daddy.
I
When
do
it
that
comes
too.
to-
outside of that though, you see the same thing, dude.
I mean, I do.
You get
but
it.
I was also raised by a Marine.
I guarantee you, someone like this shit is crazy. They so close to each other, and nobody got hit.
Nobody.
All three people they survived. Like they were literally.
No.
It's ridiculous.
It's funny because I be saying that. I was like, all them bullets. It ain't nobody.
Not even nobody, just
You
nothing
be
get hit.
grazed.
You don't see no recoil shots.
Nah,
nothing.
you can't say that because, you know, and I know people were injured and all that stuff. But when that stuff happened, yeah,
Right at the club.
yeah.
That was a grace by
Gulag.
God. Bro, that's grace by God.
Man, I'm talking about you
Grace-
never know. There's so many automatic weapons
You
in
know
close
how many rounds
proximity,
went off- you know how many
and
rounds went
people
off in
would
that club?
a lot.
Hundreds.
But it was mostly people were either grazed or, you know, like
But they
flesh
ain't
wound
even
type
getting
stuff.
grazed or flesh wounds in the.
It was one person got grazed and 2 people died in that shootout scene. They just wouldn't know.
What about old boy?
It's like on Star Trek.
Hey, what about old boy when they came to the house and they shot at the Mexican, was shooting at the house and whatever, and then he was just sitting there smoking the cigars and the bullets he was so nonchalant about it, trying to be hood and be tight about it. You know what I'm
That's
talking about?
hard.
Because he gangster.
You wanna see
I know
something?
exactly.
When you so gangster, bullets just they just go
It's
around.
a bullet. Just go shoot.
No, Mo, if you see this scene, you like, he was so gangster with it. He had smoking a cigar. He was running face.
So we can agree that BMF is the worst series. That
So
50
question.
Cent
Put out,
ever.
yes.
So you think it started that way? You said that it started that way. So season 1, you thought was garbage truck.
Nah.
That's what
I
I was
think
asking
so.
you. Think it was like that from the beginning? Because I actually liked the beginning of that.
But come see.
Terry with his little
So
crooked
you put
eye.
that
After-
below Force season 1? I'm asking.
This season?
Yes, sir.
Do I put this season below Force 1?
See, yes, sir.
Fucking right.
Oh,
Season 1 was really good.
No, I'm talking about Force.
Oh, okay.
You ain't watch Force.
I don't know what that
So,
Yeah.
because a lot of people say that's a Tommy series when in Chicago.
Oh, Force.
So he just
That's
giving
not what I
every
heard.
character
Okay.
their own season.
Well, so
series.
due to the narrative that you have not seen yet, there's a
Oh,
reason
Force
for this.
all together, all the way, the whole everything.
So you don't like
It's just
season 2 and
so
season
much
1?
of what?
Tommy's still.
No, I love it.
Okay, so
compared to BMF,
Okay, so-
hell yeah,
okay, so
they
you
don't
agree-
touch each other.
Gotcha. I really encourage you to take your time if you can and catch up and
You
watch.
gonna let me use your stars account?
If I figure it out, I definitely.
Have y'all watched Full Life? Like I said, every show that 50 Cent has came out with.
What account
Full
you
Life.
got? Because I let you use one of mine.
The one where the dude was in jail and he ended up being an attorney and stuff.
That one was
Every
good
show
too.
that 50 come out with be good, except for BMF. BMF is a Tubi series, man. And I seen some good shows on Tubi. Movies too. That shit there is not there. It's like we just gonna put celebrities in here and hopefully people like it.
And that could be like.
Young Miami scene was terrible.
Oh no, she did. Last season was garbage. Every time she was on screen, I said, "Oh my god, man, get off my damn TV."
Meech, oh my God. Oh man. And no disrespect to her, because
No.
she's probably a dope person,
No,
but
her
as far as
Everybody
like,
is on
she
here.
was-
that
Y'all
scene was
watch
terrible.
I agree.
Your husband died, the father of your children. And you, oh my God.
That's what she
No.
did. That's what she did.
Me.
That was the extent. That was the extent.
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, go
Well,
watch.
he said, "Oh my God, me."
Because Meech came to tell her that her husband
Oh, okay.
died. Yeah.
But sometimes they're definitely doing like they feel like
If
I
you just put a black celebrity in there, we gonna watch it.
Yep, they're gonna grab some more views.
But y'all talking about Neil character straight.
I don't need that, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
In dramatic role, it was actually a Christmas movie. He did a decent job. It was on BET Plus. It came out during Christmas. He was like, he was a good dude, but he more like a father figure and shit like that. That was solid. But anyway, Shout out to people, BMF. Congratulations. You know, hopefully it keeps going. It will, obviously, because these characters are still with us. But they gotta get locked up eventually. But anyway, I would agree. It probably is at the bottom now.
I can't believe you're trying to say Force ain't better than
Well, the first season, I agree you got to kind of build characters.
Yeah, that last one was off the chain.
No, I'm saying the first season. Hold on.
If we go season for season, Force is getting progressively better.
Yeah.
And BMS is progressively worse.
I'm with you with the trajectories. I'm agreeing with that, but I'm saying the first season of Force, this is in my opinion.
You got to build the characters.
Which is fine, but these characters to me weren't interesting at all. I mean, the brothers somewhat, but the whole Irish, whatever they are side, that whole Vic and them.
Yeah, but that's...
But I like the dude that played the dad. I was a Son of Anarchy dude,
so he was straight.
And I used to watch Sons of Anarchy, so that was fire.
That was my shit.
Yeah.
The brother.
So I always been a fan of dude in different shows.
I just didn't buy into him. He seemed pussy when he
he a pussy, but that's his character.
But initially, when you at home watching,
you'll see once you become an actor.
Wow.
No, I'm fucking with you. And then eventually, you know.
Oh, you stop it. But anyway,
things happen.
I didn't care for those particular elements of that show.
Situations come.
Even if they get
situations will arise, but you got to be smart about it.
Anybody else been missing, ladies and gents?
Force is good to me.
No, it's gotten better. Now, that's another show because I'm glad they got rid of that aspect.
Kanan might be the best shit they got.
That's the most solid one, with the exception of the first 4 seasons of Power original series. That shit was strong still. That still was like top notch, great to me. But when they had the John Wick aspect of the Tariq story.
You talking about with them damn Wakanda?
Yeah, Wakanda Forever people come through.
Wait, what?
But they actually they're not done because in the trailer for the new season, I seen her sitting at the office there. I said, "Oh no, they bringing that element back." Mm-hmm. I said, "Fuck." I thought we got rid of that shit.
No, you can't because they were all in the warehouse, so you have to have
I know. Fuck. But shout out to the black people doing good out there. You know, at least
anime.
We still got a nice thriving series out there, and black people watch the shit.
Shout out to Mike Randy.
No, shout out to you, brother.
I feel you.
We feel him. What?
I relate to him.
In what degree?
Nah, like brother.
You talking about some other shit?
When you get certain news on the fly, I feel you, bro. So shout out to you.
What am I missing with this macaroni shit? Have I missed something recently?
Probably a lot. It's cool, but I be on social media. You don't, so.
I do. I just be working promoting, but that's fine.
Yeah, but you still have to be in tune with what's going on.
I agree, in which I thought I was, but of course this I guess I'm not.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it's cool.
Can you fill us in? What happened with Macaroni?
Well, all right. So Macaroni heard that Power Book 2 was being canceled. At the same time.
When everyone else did?
Yeah.
When they saw the trailer, like, oh shit, it's only 2 parts, that's it? The final
But
season.
then 50 said that he didn't answer the phone and all that stuff. So
I did see that. I just
I don't know how true any of this stuff is.
It could be some promo. It's promo.
At the end of the day, brother. And I know how it go.
He being real messy now. I know exactly. Now I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
wow.
More time. All right, we out. Yeah, we gonna go and get up out of here.
Why?
We appreciate y'all for watching.
So now, what can they find?
Share,
that
subscribe.
means my body needs oxygen. That don't mean I'm sleepy. I have been drinking. I've been drinking.
Where can people find you, Miss Dorinda? Let people know at home.
You can find me on Facebook under Dorinda Alexander, and I am Oriana_Dorinda on all other social media platforms. Like, follow, share, subscribe. No, I'm just kidding.
She ain't get it. Go ahead, Mo.
You guys can find me on TikTok at Moso82. You can find me on Instagram at Moso_82. And if you're looking to get locked, you can find my business page on Facebook at Locks Dressing Things LLC. Where I am so proud to make your nappy so happy. Get locked with me.
She ain't go to most doing that stuff with her. Anyway, though, man, people is crazy. Hey, man, look, man. All right, I'm JD here on Facebook, D_solution285 on all other social media platforms. And and on the original topic, let's just all try to support one another, try to get back to the basic core values. Before we were desegregated, and yeah, community is everything. So let's form, build, and try to be more community oriented.
Yes, sir. Cloud said the third, aka the Phoenix. Follow me on YouTube. Put that in the search engine. Go watch Dez. Dez 2. The Devil's Lobby is coming soon. And also enjoy Clarity and Next Door Strangers. And be on the lookout for Dez 3 coming this fall. Stop it, brother.
I ain't saying nothing.
Thank you very much for watching. Shout out to everyone who's appeared. We love y'all. Support one another. See you next week.
All right now.